Recently, a client said to me, Shona, I need a pair of shoes that I can run 10k in, but I can also do some heavy back squats in. Now, I've been thinking all day about the best analogy to make when it comes to trainers for the gym. And the best one that I can come up with right now is trainers and shoes are like cars. Okay, so different cars are designed for different things. You wouldn't, for example, take a Fiat 500 and drive around the Rockies in Canada, except I did actually do that. You wouldn't equally have a Land Rover Discovery and drive it around the city centre of Glasgow. Wait, some people do that as well. Okay, I can't really think of a good analogy for trainers, but basically you'd need to have different things. If you're going to be doing different things in the gym, then you need to have different trainers. So here we go. I've got all my shoes out here in front of me because I like to do lots of different types of fitness, and I'll just describe to you what I like to use each one's for. Let's start with the shoes I got first. Here in front of me is, these shoes are actually vintage. These shoes are called, like, I don't know, these are Innovates, and I've just realised that these are different sizes because Paul and I actually have lots of the same pair of shoes, so I've picked up one of his and one of mine. But these are like proper vintage shoes, but this was like back in the day when I first got into CrossFit, and I was probably paleo, and I probably drank like only black coffee ground on the thighs of virgins and ate non-GMO food, etc, etc, because these are like proper hipster shoes. These have literally zero support on them whatsoever. They're like barefoot running shoes. Now, a lot of people really like shoes like this for weightlifting. I personally don't. The reason that they do like them is because that you're so close and flat to the ground that there's no way that you're going to fall over. A lot of running shoes, which I'll show you, are designed for your foot to roll as you run, but these are completely flat and make you completely stable. I actually don't really wear them much anymore, but I just wanted to show you an example of a really flat shoe with zero support. About the same time that I had these, I also got these. I absolutely love these little shoes. I won these in a Greaves competition. Nike Free 1.0 Cross Bionic, and they have zero support. Do you know what? They're actually just like glorified socks. But they're really cute. They came in a load of different colours and I really like them. They are so comfortable. But what I will say just now is that you cannot run in these. These are, oh god, these like fuck your legs up if you run in these. I ran in these, I ran 5k in these once and I couldn't walk for 2 days afterwards. I must be one of those people that needs support. These are probably the other end of the spectrum in terms of running shoes. These are, I don't know, but what I love about them is like the fly knit of them, and they are again kind of like glorified socks, except this time they have a really big, thick, spongy sole. Now, what you'll notice about these is that they are totally rounded, and what they want you to do is be on the ball of your feet. So when you're running, it pushes you forward. And that's why I love these, because these are so comfortable. I could run so far in these, and I also could wear them all day. And because they're like socks, you don't have to wear socks with them. So that means they absolutely stink. Now, if you do follow me, you'll know that I do CrossFit. Therefore, I have quite a few CrossFit shoes. I have 3 pairs of these. These are Nike Metcon. I don't know which particular model they are, but these are my favourite model of Nike Metcon. I think they actually look the best, and as I said, I'm way more into style than function. What you can notice about these is they are completely flat. And the thing that I love about these is that they are really flat, so they're great for lifting. They've also got like a little smooth bit here so that your foot doesn't catch when you are doing handstand press ups. I mean, come on, that is an amazing design feature. And I also, what I love about these is that they come in so many colours, so you can have several pairs for any gym outfit, which, as I've said, is something that's really important to me. However, what I don't like about these is that they're not great for running. They're so flat and you can actually literally hear your feet slapping off the ground as you run. If you're into CrossFit, there's a big Reebok versus Nike debate. What I like about Nike is that it comes in so many different colours, and the colours are not gender specific as well, because sometimes, well, I mean, come on, look at these. These are my Reeboks and they're pink and blue. Like super pink, and these are the female version of the shoe. I got given these for free. I probably wouldn't have ever chosen this colour. In saying that, I actually really like these shoes for training in. They're really nice to run in because they're quite nice and light. These are called, I think, Reebok Speed something or other. But yeah, they're really good for running in. They're nice and flat as well, as you can see, so they are good for lifting in. And the good thing about Reebok versus Nike is that it is considerably cheaper. I would say Reebok's cheaper than Nike. So if you're not wanting to make too big an investment into your training shoes, then probably look at the Reebok CrossFit range. Other good thing about the fact that it's kind of Reebok versus Nike is they're always bringing out new shoes, like literally every couple of months. There's always something new to wear, so you don't have to all look the same, because that's the only thing. When a CrossFit shoe first came out, everyone was wearing the same shoes. And you can't have that, especially if you're like me, you have blue hair and you want to look different from everyone else. Oh, what shoes am I wearing just now? I have these are the latest Metcons. These are Metcon Flynet. These are actually like the men's colour with the white sole. I don't know why these are specifically a men's colour, but I've got quite big feet, so I can luckily buy men's shoes. I really like these ones because they are nice and light. I can run in them a lot more successfully than these. The only thing I don't like about them is they just look a bit dirty. I don't know if you can see that in this light, but they just kind of look a bit scruffy. Bitch want to look good in the gym, she doesn't want to look scruffy. But, I mean, if you don't care about stuff like that, these are really, really good. And they come in so many different colours, and they keep bringing out loads of different colours. I asked Paul, I was like, have I got the latest CrossFit shoe? And he's like, no, you've not got the latest colour, but you've got the latest shoe. I was like, oh, okay. I am a regular visitor to the Nike outlet store in Bishopbriggs. There is a Nike outlet store in Bishopbriggs, Livingston and East Kilbride. There's obviously, if you're watching this and you're from Glasgow, there's the big Nike store in Buchanan Street, but it's really expensive. But if you want some Nike trainers on the cheap, go and visit a Nike outlet store. These, I absolutely love these. I got these proper bargain. I think they were like 35 quid or something. These are my day-to-day PTing in shoes because they are so freaking comfortable. They're really nice and flat. They're black and white, so they go with everything. And what's really important for me in a shoe is that it doesn't look scruffy straight away when you buy them. And I think these actually look pretty decent, even though I've had these for a couple of months, so yeah. I need a drink of coffee. Another thing that I haven't shown you yet is my weightlifting shoes. These are Nike Romalio 2s. There's newer Romalios out that look a bit more flashy. I absolutely love these. Now, what a weightlifting shoe does is, you can see this big thick bit here. It lifts your heel up off the ground and it shortens the distance that your legs have to go through, the range of motion that your legs have to go through to do a squat. And that's why I use these. Now, I would say only invest in a pair of these if weightlifting and the sport of, I don't know, powerlifting or something is something that you're really seriously into, because these are expensive. I don't know how much you'd buy these for now, but I bought these for about £180, and I know the new Romalios might be about that price or maybe more expensive. However, there are cheaper weightlifting shoes out there. I know that Reebok CrossFit has a really good range that are decent shoes, and I'm sure you can get them for as little as 30, 35, 40 pounds. Adidas also has some weightlifting shoes that are really popular. So do your homework, maybe ask a friend who's got them to try them on. You can see what ones you like the best. A couple of questions that people do ask me about footwear in the gym is sometimes if you're in the gym and you'll see someone on the weightlifting platform not wearing any shoes. The reason behind that is because they want to be really flat, close to the ground like that. Second thing that you'll see is people lifting in like Chucks or All Stars or whatever you like, totally like baseball shoes. The reason again is because these are totally flat, they don't have any support, they don't do anything to your foot. Your foot is essentially on the ground but you're still wearing a shoe. So you'll see a lot of power lifters wearing them because when you're deadlifting you want to be completely flat against the ground. So yeah, that's why those are quite popular as well. If you've got any questions, you want to pick my brain further on what shoes you should wear for your sport, again, this is very general. I'm a very sort of general fitness type of person. Yes, I'm into CrossFit, but I also do like to run. I like to do classes. I like to do spin. I like to do loads of stuff. So yeah, this is all a very general point of view from me. But if you have any questions, send them away to me and I'll do my best to help you and answer them. Please, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe to my channel. I will try and post videos more regularly. That is my summer resolution as of this week. And I hope you enjoyed this and found it interesting. These are my shoes.